The ocean, a vast expanse of blue, is the lifeblood of our planet. It provides us with everything from the air we breathe to the food we eat. But how can we ensure its sustainable future? The ocean is a treasure trove of resources offering economic opportunities and environmental benefits. But to fully understand its value, we need to quantify its contributions. Vietnam has a coastline over 3,260 kilometres long, surrounded by thousands of islands which host more than 20 types of ecosystems and are abundant with over 11,000 kinds of sea creatures. Of the 63 provinces and cities in Vietnam, almost half are connected to the coast, hosting half the country's population. The gross regional domestic product of these coastal areas accounts for more than 50% of Vietnam's GDP. The marine and coastal environments contribute to many sectors in the national economy by providing food and opportunity for jobs, minimizing the impacts of climate change and promoting trade through sea routes. With its extensive coastline and rich marine biodiversity, Vietnam has immense potential for sustainable ocean development. Recognizing the importance of the ocean for the economic development of the country, the Communist Party of Vietnam has adopted the National Strategy on Sustainable Development of Vietnam's Marine Economy to 2030 with vision to 2045. Party Resolution number 36 NQTW, dated 22nd October 2018. The resolution outlines several targets for marine economic sectors to achieve by 2030. In order of priority, these sectors are tourism and marine services, maritime economy, exploitation of oil and gas and other marine mineral resources, aquaculture and fishing, coastal industry, renewable energy and new marine economic sectors. To make informed decisions about the ocean, we need data. Ocean accounting provides a comprehensive framework for measuring the ocean's value and tracking its performance. Ocean accounts are integrated records of regularly compiled and comparable social, economic and environmental data concerning ocean environmental conditions, economic activities, social conditions and governance contexts. They provide a coherent and standardized data framework that provides public and private decision makers with an evidence base that goes beyond GDP to underpin policy, management and investment decisions. Globally, ocean accounts are being used to support the transition to a sustainable ocean economy. In Vietnam, the Ocean Accounts Framework has been used to produce solid waste and governance accounts for Quang Ninh Province, an economically important province because of its large sea area of over 6,000 square kilometres. Developing these accounts has supported the sustainable management of marine resources by informing decision makers about, firstly, the contribution of marine and coastal environment to GDP. Secondly, the movement of waste across its life cycle, including into the marine environment. And thirdly, the effectiveness of institutional and legislative frameworks implemented. Ocean accounts enable countries and stakeholders to understand the contribution of marine resources to the economy and GDP, to make decisions for ocean planning and management based on evidence, to reduce impacts from different sectors on marine and coastal ecosystems and environments. Ocean accounts align with existing international accounting standards and frameworks and retain a similar structure to national accounts which produce measures of GDP. In this way, ocean accounts can support governments to go beyond GDP to measure and manage progress towards sustainable ocean development. Ocean accounts enable decision makers to identify changes to the environment and economy over time. This can support decision makers to identify the risks and prioritize decisions for the sustainable development of the blue economy. Vietnam used the Ocean Accounts Framework to inform the development of a solid waste account for Quang Ninh Province. This solid waste account organizes information on the movement of solid waste from the environment to the economy, from production to use, recycling, and controlled landfill in the environment. The key findings of the solid waste account showed that the total volume of solid waste generated in Quang Ninh has a significant difference between 2015 and 2022. The solid waste management in Quang Ninh has significantly improved. The governance account established in Quang Ninh provided a clear picture of the institutional and legislative frameworks currently applied to coastal and marine management, and current statistics of environmental protection in the province, including environmental zoning, marine spatial zoning, and all related activities. The ocean plays unquestionable roles in human life, welfare, and well-being. Recognizing this, the sustainable development of the ocean economy is being prioritized by governments around the world, including in Vietnam. Ocean accounts are a useful tool that enable countries to go beyond GDP to account for nature and people in decision-making. Using ocean accounts, Vietnam looks forward to a holistic approach to sustainably managing their blue economy.